Welcome to this exciting video about earthquakes. Earthquakes are one of the most powerful and unpredictable natural phenomenon on our planet. In this video, we'll explore what earthquakes are, how they happen, and the impact that they can have on our world. We'll also take a closer look at the largest earthquake ever recorded and its devastating impact. Earthquakes are fascinating and powerful natural events that can have a significant impact on the environment and society. For example, did you know that the largest earthquake ever recorded occurred in Chile in 1960 and had a magnitude of 9.6 on the Richter scale? The Richter scale, named after the seismologist Charles Richter, is used to measure the strength of earthquakes. What are earthquakes? Earthquakes are caused by the movement of tectonic plates, the large pieces of Earth's crust that float on the molten rock below. As the plates move against each other, they can create a buildup of energy that is eventually released in the form of an earthquake. Earthquakes can happen at any time, and they can be felt as sudden shaking or vibration of the ground. How do earthquakes happen? The majority of earthquakes occur at the boundaries between tectonic plates. When two plates meet, they can either move away from each other, move towards each other, or slide past each other. When they move past each other, this creates friction, which can lead to a sudden release of energy in the form of an earthquake. The severity of an earthquake depends on a number of factors, including the size of the plates, the amount of pressure between them, and the type of movement that occurs. The impact of earthquakes can have a significant impact on the world. They can cause buildings to collapse, roads to break apart, and even trigger landslides and tsunamis. In addition to the physical damage, earthquakes can also have a lasting impact on the people who experience them. They can be traumatic events that leave people feeling vulnerable and fearful. The largest earthquake ever recorded was the Great Chilean Earthquake, which occurred on May 22, 1960. This massive earthquake had a magnitude of 9.5, making it the strongest earthquake ever recorded. The quake was so powerful that it caused an entire island to sink, triggered landslides, and generated a tsunami that traveled across the Pacific Ocean. The tsunami caused significant damage in Hawaii, Japan, and the Philippines, killing more than 500 people and causing widespread destruction. The deadliest earthquake on record occurred in Shanxi, China in 1556 and is estimated to have killed over 800,000 people. Earthquakes can cause liquefaction, where the ground temporarily loses its strength and behaves like a liquid. Some animals can sense earthquakes before they happen and may behave strangely in the hours or days leading up to a quake. Preparing for earthquakes. While we can't prevent earthquakes from happening, there are steps we can take to prepare for them. For example, we can create earthquake-resistant buildings, develop early warning systems, and educate people on what to do in the event of an earthquake. By taking these steps, we can help to minimize the damage caused by earthquakes and keep people safe. In conclusion, earthquakes are a powerful and complex force of nature that can have a devastating impact on the world. The largest earthquake ever recorded, the Great Chilean Earthquake, serves as a reminder of the awesome power of nature. While we can't predict when the next earthquake will occur, we can take steps to prepare for them and minimize their impact. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.